YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl Makar. Y'all, these orb things keep flying around, and I still haven't did the research on them. But I don't never see them when I look back there. But I see one over there. When I look, it's gone. Okay, but anywho, so y'all listen. I'm back again with a reoccurring subject because some people not getting the lesson. There was a test that I told y'all was coming up, and a nice percentage of you didn't pass. So I'm back again because the test is coming up again, and you have to pass this test. So I'm going to get more involved. There's no reason for you not to pass this test because this test is going to take you to a higher level. You need this. You need this bad. So there was two situations, right, that I spoke about, and I don't know if y'all remember this or not. And I told y'all that this test was coming up and to be prepping, and the numbers was real low. 30% went on and caught it, and the rest of them didn't. Okay, so let me start here with the first one that didn't get passed. Okay, so I talked about, I don't know if this is an entrepreneur or if this is a partnership. I don't know what this is, but I know either a partnership or independent person of some type of thing. I don't know if it could be music, it could be some type of business, but you making jewelry, or you making fragrance, or you making, I don't know what it is. It could be a food truck. I don't know what this business is. But I had told you all that there was an opportunity that seemed too good to be true, and you indulged in it. I don't know if that means right then and there that's where you intertwined into the partnership. If you went into a corporation, if you got with other artists to create something, I don't know what that means. But when you got behind the doors and you got behind the scenes, you found out that things was not what you thought they were. And you started seeing people for what they really were, and you started peeping the game. And you knew that you was going to have to jump the boat soon, because if you didn't, you was going to be in trouble. So I don't know if that means you cut ties with somebody. I don't know if you walked off and left a place of business. If you was a partnership and you had your half in the business with the stock or whatever, and you walked away from it, and you got to take somebody to court. I don't know what this means. It's just somewhere in there. Okay, so you made the transition to get away from there. Some of you are in preparation to start making transition to get out of there now. All of you haven't got out of there. But so this is geared to the ones that got out of there. Okay, so you had to do some reconstructing. You had to cut some people off. You had to move some people around. You had to make your circle smaller. You had to do some adjusting. Okay, so now we done did the adjusting, and I'm wanting to say now you might be tied into like 5 or 7 people now, or something like that you working with as a whole. Not that you in business with, but like contacts where different things can pop off and link up and put things together. It's a small unit, and it's a nice unit, and I think it's something more that you can handle for the amount of weight that you have. I don't know if it's big weight. I don't know if it's little weight. I don't know what type of weight it is. But the math is right on point for what you're trying to do right now. And this really should have been the first route you stopped at. Okay. So here's the deal. You cut down, like I said, to about 7 people. But in this 7 people, right, you cleanse house to your knowing. There's still, I say maybe about 1 or 2 people where it's hidden, it's hidden jealousy and it's hidden envious and it's hidden emotions. I want to say that you starting to peep this. You haven't actually seen it yet, but you about to, because something is off kilter with one of these 2 people. So you ain't got no proof and you ain't got no evidence, but your gut is telling you something ain't right. So you're going to run up on something to prove that you're not crazy. First of all, you're running up on this video. But next, you're going to see a little something. And the little something is just going to be enough for you to say, okay, I'm up now. I'm going to start watching this. This person is moving in silence with this mess they got going on. But see, it's one of them things, if you ain't looking, you don't see it. And so the other person out these 2 that I'm talking about, I don't think they really considered a threat to you. I think it's more of they want to go in partnership with you, but they not speaking up on it. Now, if you go into partnership with them, I don't know. I don't know how crazy you are about this thing you got going on, or this baby, or this thing you critiquing. I don't know if you want to share it with others or if you don't. That I'm not too aware of. I'm not pulling nothing too much on that. But the thing is, where you failed to test that, it's like you keep getting the same situation over and over again that you missing. So it keeps rolling around. And I'm going to get more involved and tell you what it is that keeps rolling around. You are not meant to work with people, whoever you are. Now, when I say you're not meant to work with people, I'm not saying you're not never meant to work with people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, as far as your business goes, you need a home destination for your business, whether that means your home or if you have a spot for your business where it just contains you. And see, a lot of people are going through this right now. It's not just you. There's a group of people, for whatever reason, that has to go through this because they're not getting it. Now, your home destination spot is your place where you work, your soul. This is where the magic happens for whatever this is you work on to get done. Now, if people want to collaborate with you, fine. If people want to do features with you, fine. But as far as you sharing a space with people, you're not that type of person, and you ain't caught on to that yet. And so this is going to keep overlapping back around till you get it. Because wherever you go and you merge with these people, I don't know if that means, I don't know if you're a nail tech, if you're a salon stylist, I don't know who you are. But when you get to merging with these people in these different entities, there's all these different spirits blowing around. Some mean you some good, some don't mean you no good, some okay, some make you just feel a sickening feel to your stomach. You know, it's just a lot of stuff going on. And I have to admit, you've been blown away by it because you had these people on a pedestal. And that's where you went wrong at putting these people on a pedestal. And it's just something about the way the incident went down, you can't get past, and then you can't get past who it was or who they were. So the situation keeps rolling around because you won't get it. You don't understand that you meant to work alone, but you free to feature and you free to collab, but you're not free to get tangled up with other people because it's going to be explosive. You need somewhere you can go after you collab with these people that allows you to get back in your real world or your free world or your creative world or your lab world, whatever world you running, and recharge or get back to your creativity and let them get back to what they doing. Because it's just something about the energy that you carry. People are intimidated by it. And whoever you are, you're a lucky go person. And you got a nice vibe and you got a good spirit, but the thing is, you're not well received by others. You got some type of skill or sets of skills that have edges over people. If that makes sense. So people like to, with you, create these scenarios that didn't even go down. Or just like they flat out come in the door and think you a fool. And are able to make a fool out of you when you first walk through the door because you don't know the game first off. You have to watch it and see it and get a hold to it. Nobody's knowing they gotta look at nobody about to be grimy if nobody knows nobody's about to get grimy. But then you get this light bulb that goes off and you get this click. Something tells you to get on the scene and you get on the scene. And now that you know what you're looking at, you starting to see what's going on and want to know how you were never on the scene. So I'm breaking this because the test is getting ready to come back around, y'all. And I want to say between the next 48 hours, the maximum a week. Because some of y'all gonna have to pick up on what I'm talking about. This envy, this cut eye, this silent feature that somebody in your clique is running with, and you know who I'm talking about. It's two people that you know who I'm talking about, but now you finna distinguish which one, and you finna sit back and take some notes. Then you gotta next find out what you're gonna do about that. If that person is really a threat to you or not, or now you're gonna tune in more and cut the volume up and see what their motive is. Some circles might be getting ready to go a little bit smaller, and some might be getting ready to go in partnership, and some gonna just stay independent. See, this is the thing. Everybody is going a different way. So it's gonna be all kind of formulas with this. Some of y'all so tired, y'all about ready to just walk away from the shit now, say forget it. But you're gonna turn around and go back to it. But I just have to let you be aware when danger is on the line, because it is very critical that y'all pass this test. Even though you done made your circle smaller, I think there's one cut and one adjustment you need to make. And as you keep on going out, you'll get connected with the right people. Just don't stop. You'll get connected. But I just got a feeling another cut is about to be on the way again. It's another head on the block again. So in the next week or two, somebody is about to wake up. And you're going to have to do a little bit more trimming. You thought you had trimmed pretty good, and you did. But there's one that's questionable, and one that I don't know what you're going to do with them. So that test is getting ready to come here about you needing to go back to the drawing board and find another strategy. No more partnering up with people in these salons, in these nail salons, in this writing business. Whatever business it is, ain't no more coming in contract with these people. It don't go right. It goes better for you when you are a freelancer, when you are a floater, when you are filling, when you test in the water, when you can get away and go back to the drawing board and let your hair loose and do whatever you gonna do. That's when it works better for you. See, now that whoever you are, or you guys are, or whoever, these people that I'm talking about that's trying to own some shit or owning some shit or out here making dreams come true, the more you get out here and get to mingling, you will be starting to be woken up by the fact that this stuff ain't all about what you think as far as just selling your product that you make, as far as letting people hear your music to see if it can get pushed farther down the road. Somebody trying to see if you're going to be the next big hot hair stylist or hair colorist or whatever the deal is. It's bigger than that. You're going to find out this thing goes way beyond talent. This thing is damn near a politician game. It's all about politics. You're going to start to see the people grouped and clicked up. Some people on committees that you can't get in because other people don't like you, or you don't like other people over some bull crap guy or woman, or you and somebody had a misunderstanding 12 years ago. So people got locks and chains on these doors. It's a politician thing. It ain't. That's what you about to wake up to. It's a politician thing. It ain't all about the skill and all about the talent. See, the veil about to get unmasked. You about to see some things here the next week or two. But the test's gonna be sooner than that. And I know you tired of cutting and changing strategies and mixing formulas and testing this and putting this up under the heater and putting this under the microscope. But see, this is something you got to get down to the T, baby. You trying to get this patent. You need the right formula here. This your product that you selling. This your name going on the package. You gonna be the one saying you stand behind this. You stand behind this name. You stand behind this slogan. Whatever it is you standing by and your name is the stamp of approval, you're going to have to get it right. So that's that test. So hopefully now we know what we doing wrong. We don't need to be getting locked in with people. That's a no-no. And if people are still shocked about what people are doing out here, you shouldn't be. So some new strategizing is going on. In the next 2 weeks, you're back on the drawing board. It's going to keep on coming around until you get it. The second energy is the blast from the past. There's a lot of people. This test is coming up. This testing came up. Some people still feeling around trying to get a feel for you and see if they can pass. People are coming back around now that done you wrong. They want to know if you still a damn fool. They want to know if they can get back in. Some are really coming because some are waking up to the fact that they are in love with you. They wasn't in that spot that you were trying to get them in at the time. They had to grow and now they're in it, so they're coming back to see if they can make something happen and give something a go. Maybe it was some things that was beyond their control, and that's what I'm thinking for those type of people in those type of situations. It really was. Maybe somebody really was really damaged beyond repair. Some things really happened beyond their control. Now, those people, I would give a pass only if they don't use this as their crutch or to play the victim all the time. You know what I mean? Because some people can do that too. It's got to be fair where you getting a fair deal. Something in it for you. If it ain't going to be nothing in it for you, don't bother with it. Y'all keep going through this because the same scenario keep coming back around, but different people. And some of them are the same people. You just can't tell them no. You just can't let them see that love don't live here no more. You keep nibbling and biting on this same apple every time it comes. Sometimes it is the same Honey Crisp apple, and you know it and you keep biting. But sometimes the apple, the Honey Crisp apple goes away and a green apple appears. And then after that, a yellow apple appears. But you keep biting the same apple. I don't know if this is people that's coming back that you're not getting and you keep on getting involved with them, or if it's more of the situation that keep coming around and you ain't getting it. But whatever it is, it's causing you to stay stuck. Because whoever this person is, they got your number. They know when they got you under their power, and they know when you getting away from it, and they know when you planning to get away from it. So they're hard to get away from. But that just lets me know that somebody gonna have to boss up more. Somebody gonna have to boss up more. Maybe you're gonna have to go to see the tailor. I don't know. Get cut. I don't know what you're gonna have to do, but you're gonna have to get ready to shake this because you shouldn't want to deal with nothing old right now but some old money. Anything that's resurfacing back in your life with a few, like I said, rare exceptions, is going to be a fluke. You should be looking for new people, new situations, new game changers, new jobs, new partners. They got their own thing going and you got your own thing going, or they got their own thing going. Everything brand spanking new. Why go these places and take sand to the beach? There's no need to take sand to the beach when there's going to be plenty of sand where you're going. But somebody can't get this. I don't know if somebody need to switch their crew up, switch their posse up. And it's probably all of the above. There's some more cleaning that needs to go on. Just a little bit more, you almost there. And I know you like, damn, I just got rid of a slew full of folks. It's about 2 or 3 more that need a good look at, need to be zoomed in at, one need to be let go. And after that, then the door's going to open for you to start meeting more people and getting in with the right people. But see, you got to get the right people right around you in your inner circle before you can go out here in the world and get mingled up with the outer circle. People that you meet and you introduce to your congregation or your faculty or whatever, they got to be 100. When you drop these names about who on your team and what they can do and what they're responsible for and what they require and how much they charge and the work they do, these people got to be on deck. They got to be by the pressing machines. They got to be ready to deliver the work and get the product sent off. If you introducing your inner circle to people on the out circle that can make something happen for you, and you telling them, look, I got my mans, he do this and that. No, I got my girl, she do this and that. And he's taking the card to these people and calling these people on your team and can't get in touch with them, can't get nothing going, and he's talking money, then guess what? That's a misrepresentation on your name. The person on your crew ain't worried about it. These your customers. As far as they concerned, they ain't theirs. So I'm going to leave it right here. I just had to bring this back around because this is getting ready to come back around one more time, I'm hoping. If not, I'll be out here again with it. Somebody keep bumping their head on these situations. This is not I'm roasting or I'm tearing you down. This is something till somebody can understand that they not going to be able to move or jump another hurdle until they get this. Ain't you tired of still staying stuck?